This is non-toxic. I just breathed it in. Okay, Halloween lovers, it's time for another tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to be doing this kind of neon skull that I saw on Instagram, a few pictures actually, and I'll tag those inspiration photos below. But let's go ahead and get started by first removing our makeup from the day. I just use this makeup remover glove that I really like and some micellar water to take care of all the eye makeup. Now the earrings were in the way, my hair was in the way, and this little flower that my husband put in my hair. We were at Lowe's earlier that day. Now just moisturizing my skin and adding some primer per usual. And now I'm going to go ahead and take care of any discoloration on my skin just to neutralize it, so when I put this foundation over, it wouldn't, show through. Now this foundation is a bit lighter than my natural skin color, and that's what I wanted. I wanted lighter skin, but not like white. And now I'm going over pretty harshly on my eyebrows here. I contemplated using a black for my eyebrows, but then went in with the dark brown. And now with some water activated paint, I'm going in with some pink highlights here, kind of going over that eyebrow again. And now defining those eyebrow hairs a little bit with the black. Now I'm kicking it old school with the Jumbo pencil by NYX. And now baking the face because I forgot to do that. And adding some black shadow over that Jumbo eye pencil. Now going in over the waterline, winging out the wing with the pencil first. Adding some more pink highlights. And then defining that wing a little bit more with some liquid liner. More pink highlights and just getting rid of that bake there. Now going into this bright fuchsia paint, I'm going to use this eyeshadow on, I said paint, didn't I? It's eyeshadow, obviously. And I'm using the eyeshadow to define the shape of the skull instead of white or black. And this is to kind of show like that neon kind of bright cast of that light, so the eyeshadow will show underneath the paints I'm going to put over that, and that's kind of the look I'm going for. I don't think I'm explaining it properly, but you'll see what I mean later on. Now I left this in to show that sometimes the ideas you have in your head don't really work out the way you want them to, but it's easily fixed. So I'm getting rid of that darker purple and deciding against that. Now I'm going to contour kind of with a dark kind of dusty rose on the jawline and kind of putting down this lighter pink paint but going over it with the shadow because I wanted it to have that same neon color. Doing it kind of messily because it is, oh god, yeah, I thought I looked like the Insane Clown Posse, so that's why I put that in there. Do you guys know who that is? Now kind of adding black accents everywhere, into the temples, all that kind of thing. I'm kind of winging it as I go. I don't know if you noticed. So I'm just adding little shapes that I think are interesting. I know I think I look like Darth Maul. But it'll work out. And this I left in as well. As you can see, I started with the teeth. It kind of looks like fangs initially, and that's not what I wanted, obviously. It's supposed to be teeth, so you just kind of keep working it until it looks the way you want it to look, and if you make a mistake, you can always remove it or add more like I did here. It's really not that big a deal. It's just makeup, you can always fix it. Now I'm going in with the white highlights to really kind of give that neon effect over the pink that we laid down. And just highlighting where I think it makes sense in that white paint there. Defining that skull shape a little bit more. Now let's onto the body. Here I just used that same fuchsia eyeshadow. And then I'm going to add the highlights in another Jumbo pencil. It was just so much easier that way. I didn't film it, but I added some black accents to the chest piece as well, and this is pretty much the finished look with that Amazon wig that I love so much, the pink one. I know, I'm trying to be serious because I figure skulls don't smile, but whatever. Thank you so much for visiting me today. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.